And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Mixed Fight Gala Heavyweight Championship. K1 rules, including 3-minute rounds. Coming first into the blue corner, representing Poland, Oskar Sokolowski.
This one's for the gold. The Mixed Fight Gala 95-kilogram championship is on the line. Making his way down the ringside first from Poland, Oskar Sokolowski. He's got a record of 16-3 coming into this fight. Even though he is from Poland, I believe he is living and training full-time here in Germany, representing the Dragon Sport Sinsheim Club. He's got very good hands, very good boxing skills, nothing flashy. He comes straight forward, a good use of the basics. He throws punches and bunches and was successful at Mixed Fight Gala 20 back in December of 2016 against Max
His
von
opponent
Gelder.
coming into the red corner, representing Germany, Jerome, the silverback Heinz.
Big round of applause here for Jerome Heinz. A very familiar face here at Mixed Fight Gala, has fought on a number of cards in the past. He's won some and he's lost some. He's been through some wars here. He was supposed to fight at Mixed Fight Gala 20, but pulled out, I believe, due to an injury. And so his last time around was a loss at Mixed Fight Gala in Turkey back in September, and also lost at Mixed Fight Gala 19 as well. So looking to rebound
22
here.
years old, weighing 1.88 meters, weighing in at 94.3 kilos. He holds a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. 6 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Germany by way of Poland, he is Oskar Sokolowski. His opponent across the ring in the red corner, 23 years old, staying 1.85 meters, weighing in at 88.5 kilos. He holds a professional record of 34 wins, 5 losses, 21 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Here's the current WKO European champion, fighting out of Germany, Jerome, the silverback Heinz. And the third man inside the ring is Nabil Yunan.
See both the Kale brothers in the corner of Jerome Heinz, of course representing the home team, let's say, Team Mixed Fight. Temple Fight School is Jerome Heinz. On your screen right there, taking on Oskar Sokolowski. Sokolowski also has quite a fan following here in Germany. I know there's a lot of Polish people living abroad in Germany, so no doubt they've come out in droves to support their man.
Ready for round number 1.
This one is for the 95-kilogram championship. 3 rounds, though, of 3 minutes in this one. Big sweeping right hook that time by Jerome Heinz. Sokolowski again pressing forward. Like I said, nothing pretty about this guy's style. He comes straight forward, throwing boxing combinations. Head kick that time by Heinz. Heinz could completely turn around his career here in Mixed Fight Gala with a championship victory. As I said, the last few events that he has taken part in at Mixed Fight Gala have been losses. Sokolowski was victorious at Mixed Fight Gala 20. Here he comes. There's an interesting kick from Heinz. Sort of between a side kick and a push kick. That time he got clocked with the right hand from Sokolowski. Heinz again going upstairs, getting in his punishment, and then creating some space. Nice left hand that time by Heinz, really connected on the temple. Sokolowski absorbed it. He also absorbed that uppercut. Heinz is waiting on him. I think he knows what Sokolowski's game plan is. He knows where he's going to be, knows he's going to be pushing forward, and he's just kind of waiting on him to come in. Goes upstairs with that head kick again. He's trying to time that thing and find an opening. Got tagged with a left hand that time, did Heinz. There's that head kick again. Sokolowski lands a knee on the inside. Nice right hand. I think he sent Heinz a little bit off balance with that right. And both the guys tumble to the ground. And we're almost at the end of the round here. That's it. So a very strategic fight so far in round number one. Let's listen into the corner here.
Die sind scheiße, die bringen nichts. Die bringen nichts. Deine High Kick, super. Versuch mal jetzt bei uns zu spielen. In Low Kick. Und dann ziehst du mal hoch. Weil die merkt er. Wenn du hochkickst, super. Genauso deine Kombination, die wir gerade eben gemacht haben. Aufwärts, seitwärts, dann das Knie. Der Aufwärts ist perfekt. Du musst jetzt die Distanz überbrücken. Du musst mal nach vorne gehen.
Take a look at what happened in that round. Again, Sokolowski pushing forward. Heinz trying to time his shots, waiting for him to come in, looking for high kicks.
Low kick, dann ziehst du hoch.
Looking for a number of different combinations as the Mixed Fight Gala girls do their thing on the runway, and the fighters set to do their thing in center ring right now as we open up round number two. Here we go. Sokolowski pressing forward. Heinz creating space. Goes upstairs again. There's those combinations. He's got the leg now. Sokolowski's got good defense. He sees that high kick coming a mile away now. Crowd chanting Jerome. Trying to cheer on the silverback here. It's a victory. We take a look. The ringside fans getting the VIP treatment here at Mixed Fight Gala. Nice. Oh, good exchange by both guys that time. Heinz trying to land a knee. I think he got a low blow there. One of those shots must have slipped a little bit south of the border as Heinz trying to make sure everything is still in one place. also low. Grazing the cup there. The jumping knee by Heinz. And a spinning wheel kick that time. Grazed Sokolowski over the top of his gloves. Heinz hits the canvas hard, and that is a very unforgiving ring, believe me. It's nothing but steel and wood. He tries to time the spin kick that time, but Sokolowski, like a tank, pressing forward non-stop. It's like watching one of those zombie movies, you know? Those zombies never stop walking forward. You can shoot them with a shotgun 20 times, they'll keep walking forward. Crowd solidly behind Jerome. Heinz here, except for the group of Sokolowski supporters up in the rafters somewhere. Knee attempted, and a high kick again, a little bit out of range. There's that spinning kick, blocked off the gloves on Sokolowski, and there's the bell. Now let's listen into the corner of Oskar Sokolowski.
Hast du mich jetzt verstanden, was ich sage? Hast du es richtig verstanden? Also dann mach was! Alles Scheiße jetzt! Du musst jetzt vorgehen! Stell ihn in die Scheißecke! Mach die Scheißkicks endlich! Das ist alles weg! Okay?
Well, I think even the untrained ear to the German language can get the general idea of what Sokolowski's trainer was talking about there. I think I understood a few of those words. Well, if that doesn't fire him up, nothing's going to. Third and final round here coming up. Maybe lost the mouthpiece, maybe.
Ready for the third and final round.
Here we go. Championship is on the line. Heinz catches him with a straight push kick right to the face. Sokolowski nailed him with a knee when he was down. Got to be careful with that. Referee could have seen that as an injury and gone in for an 8 count. Heinz looks wobbly. Sokolowski with lefts and rights. I don't know if Heinz is just losing his footing in there or if he's a little bit wobbly. Low kicks by Heinz. Sokolowski eating shots on the way in. Here he comes. Well, I tell you what, every time Sokolowski gets close, you know it's going to go down. Here he comes in the striking distance. There's some blood coming from somebody, maybe out of the nose of Heinz. Kick by Heinz. Sokolowski going to town with punches here. Both men waiting for a break, but they never actually got it. Oh, spinning back fist right on the money, and Sokolowski just eats it. Great shot there from our camera crew. As Heinz and Sokolowski, 1 minute left on the clock. Somebody's walking out of here with this championship around their waist. Sokolowski's coach is going to blow a gasket here, trying to fire up his fighter. to dig down deep. Right hand connects. Boy, this is going to be a tough one to score. Heinz has been picking him off as he's coming in, but then once Sokolowski's on the inside, he's landing a lot more shots occasionally. Whoa, big head kick. There's that spinning heel kick again.
The last 10 seconds.
Spinning heel kick to the body. That one hurt Sokolowski. And that's it. This one goes to the judges, folks. Standing ovation here from a lot of these fans. Especially up in the bleachers there. It's Enrico Kale trying to get some life back into Jerome Heinz. These guys really had a very high output of strikes from bell to bell. Neither guy slowed down the entire time. Gotta take your hat off to both these guys. I wonder if we're gonna see an extra round or not. Let's take a look at what went down in that final round. Both guys had their moments. I thought maybe Sokolowski had him wobbled at the beginning of the round, but the later that it went, the better Heinz actually became.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we have a draw.
A draw?
So it goes to 1 more extra round right now.
All right, let's do it. An extra round. This one very, very close, but this should decide it, folks. This is for the 95-kilogram mixed fight Gala championship. One more look into their opponent's eyes. Here we go. Oh, big push kick right to the face. Big kick by Heinz. Here we go. Heinz electrifying this crowd here in Heilbronn, Germany. Sokolowski with a knee. That, well, it was low. I don't know exactly how low it was. Looked to me like it was in the abdomen. Could have grazed the cup on the way up. There's a solid right hand. Sokolowski just will not stop walking forward no matter what Heinz throws at him. Heinz is really throwing everything at him though. Heinz a lot more dynamic fighter right now in this extra round. Whatever happened in those first 3 is out the window right now. This is all that matters, is right here, right now. Heinz went very awkwardly into the corner there. Sokolowski again stalking him down. Runs through the knee. Sokolowski throws to left. Half the time gone by. Good exchange by both guys. Oh, Sokolowski just railed him a little bit late. But that really got the attention of Heinz, didn't it? Oh, there's a beautiful jab right down the middle. May have got the elbow that time on the spinning back fist. He was in a little bit too close to throw that. Sokolowski nailed him with the right. Heinz didn't like it. Head kick. Time slipping away here. This is an incredible round. Heinz charges in with the knee. Referee not calling for the break there. Now he is. Nice right hand by the pole. Heinz firing back. There's the spinning back fist. That one was on the money. Nice shot down to the breadbasket. And there's the spinning kick. I don't know how much damage was done, but it sure as hell looks impressive. Left hand by Heinz. Final seconds now. And we still need to go to the judges. Well, a very exciting fight to watch. Mr. Mixed Fight Gala in the ring. Sefer Gotepet to present the championship belt. Somebody's walking out of here with that gold around their waist. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's take a look at the action from that third and final round. Back and forth action, both guys with lots of shots. Let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we have a winner by unanimous decision. And new Mixed Fight Gala heavyweight champion from the red corner, Jerome, the Silver Belt.
Guten Abend, Heilbronn. Erste, was ich sagen muss, immer an erster Stelle, an meinen Gegner, größten Respekt, Trainer. Ihr seid super Leute, super stark gekämpft. Was ich mich heute ein bisschen schwer getan habe, er hat 6 Kilo mehr gewogen wie ich. Das habe ich ein bisschen gespürt. Da kam dann schon eine ganz andere Masse an, aber trotzdem größten Respekt. Prost. Ich muss ein paar Danke abgeben. Erste Danke dieses Mal an meine Frau. Ja, ohne die wäre das auch alles gar nicht möglich gewesen. Hat mich immer unterstützt, egal was ich gemacht habe, immer an erster Stelle gewesen. Ich liebe dich, Schatz. Zweite Dank, meine Familie auf jeden Fall. Sind immer für mich da, immer offenes Ohr, unterstützen mich, wo sie können. Und auch einen ganz besonderen Dank an Herrn Lamminger, mein neuer Sponsor. Ich habe ihn kennengelernt vor ein paar Monaten. Theophilus Papadopoulos, super Menschen, ja. Ich bedanke mich wirklich recht herzlich für die ganze Unterstützung, was ich alles von euch bekomme. Vielen Dank. Prost. Und jetzt sind noch 2 richtig geile Kämpfe heute Abend. Mixfight Gala in Heilbronn. Genießt die Kämpfe, das ist Höchstniveau. Ja. Vielen Dank für alles. Viel Spaß noch. Prost.